he has taught any time in the past 20 years as far as I can tell.
You know who you are? Psalm 82:1. God standeth in the congregation of the mighty. That's you. He judgeth among the what? Now would you please listen to me? This is talking about you. He's
No, it's
telling the
not.
gods. Who are the gods? You are. See, I never heard that. Let me ask you this. Hello, you. Are you God's offspring? Then you're not human. So this God-like person inside of Benny Hinn right here has nothing to do with flesh and blood. He's a part of God. He's a little God walking in a little body, saying in Jesus' name. God came from heaven, became a man, made man into little gods, went back to heaven as man. He faces the Father as a man. I face devils as the Son of God. Jesus said, go in my name, go in my stead. Don't say I have, say I am, I am, I am, I am, I am. Say after me, within me is a God-man. Say it again. Within me is a God-man. Now let's say it even better than that. Let's say I am a God-man.
Nuts. Okay, as far as Christianity goes, no, you can't say I am. The whole Christian world of understanding that Jesus makes these I am statements and God says I am, this is about him being sort of like the singular, omnipresent, omnipotent, all this sort of amazing monotheism stuff. Jesus is claiming to be God, period. If you claim I am in the same sense that Jesus is I am, you're making a blasphemous claim to deity. This is ultimately it's a satanic view because Satan wants to rise up and be as God. He tries to teach us the same sort of trajectory. And so this was actually pretty common. You know, Benny Hinn, his logic here is, I'll just quickly mention a couple of things. His logic here is you're God's offspring, therefore you are God's, because if, you know, everything reproduces according to its kind. This is the key teaching of everybody that I've seen teach this little gods thing, is that everything reproduces according to its kind, as if God was biologically reproducing us. He uses the phrase, you are God's offspring. See, that comes from Acts. Paul says to the pagans that they're God's offspring, which would imply not even that saved people are gods, but that everyone's a god. Every human is a god, because if you're going to use that verse, that's what that means. Anyway, it's just a big bunch of chaos and ultimately blasphemous stuff, but he doesn't really